All right, in our last video, we talked about what is the Oikos project and introduced the idea. In this video, we're going to talk about what is an Oikos project team and what is a coach. The Oikos project is designed for people who see those without Christ and the brokenness of this world, and they want to do something about it. It's for people like you who want to take action, but know they don't want to do it alone or may not know how to do it in this life phase, in this next life phase. So we've introduced the Oikos project. Now let's talk about the teams and how it can help you fulfill your desires to reach the people around you. An Oikos project team is a team committed to one another both relationally and missionally. It's marked by 3 to 7 friends committed relationally to each other to stay in each other's lives. Not only that, they're committed to each other's missional engagement in the network of relationships around them. They're committed to being allies together around the Great Commission. And they're committed to learn from a coach or to help for a coach to help them get started. So what does an Oikos project team do? An OPT is going to pray together. They're going to learn to obey the Great Commission in their context with one another. They'll be mapping out and praying for one another's relational network, or their Oikos, like we talked about in our last video. Together, they're going to learn to live out new habits of disciple making. And as a team, make goals regularly to engage the lostness around them. Now, what does a coach do on these teams? Well, a coach is nothing special. They're not an expert. They're not going to be a leader or a discipler. They're a resource. We want coaches to be devoted to helping your team get started. They're going to be learning how to get your team launched and started from the navigators. We hope that a coach will provide guidance in developing new disciple-making habits and rhythms until there is mastery on your team. The coach will delegate most of the aspects of your team gatherings to you guys to develop your team and being able to lead yourselves. That's because the basic job, the chief job of a coach is to work themselves out of a job, because it's your team. And anybody can become a coach. You know, this could be an older Navs grad, someone from your team could even volunteer to learn how to get your team going. We will help you figure all of that out. So in the next video, we're going to discuss what disciple-making habits will be focused on for your team to grow in obeying and living out the Great Commission. Hope you'll be around for the next one.